What's going on, everybody? Sorry about that. Had to get my camera steady. Welcome to Monday's edition of Body Bags. Today is November 18th, and yeah, today's my birthday. I'm a little depressed right now, but I have my reasons. But I figured, what better way to celebrate my birthday by watching a little bit of Snuff. 102, that is. Okay, this here says, warning, the torture scenes documented in this film are real. Caution is recommended for sensitive viewers. That's not 100% accurate. I do not believe the torture scenes documented in this film are real because it would be illegal to sell this film. However, there are some images in this film that are real. One has to do with a pig. But I'm sure a lot of people have seen that video because I have seen it surface on YouTube before. Basically what this film is about a young journalist. I don't think they ever say her name in it, but this movie is from Argentina, so it is subtitled. There's not too much dialogue in the film, very little, but it's basically a young journalist that's interested in, like, I guess, snuff films or visual violence is another term for it. She's doing a little bit of investigating, and she comes across a man that is kind of like, he specializes in a lot of film like that. Like, he has a great knowledge of stuff like that, like snuff films and stuff. So she wants to interview him and, get his insight on what he was calling visual violence. The movie is like three women. This has spoilers in it because this movie's not for the faint of heart. Three women that are tied down while a guy is filming with 8mm film. I believe it looks like it. It's old and grainy, and it does tell like the backstory of each woman individually, how they ended up in the hands of this serial killer. And it basically just shows what he does to them. They are all victim number 100, 101, and 102. Hence the number behind Snuff 102. Even though it sounds like a college course for psychos. That's basically the whole synopsis of the film. Now, my thoughts on it. It's okay. I mean, I was expecting a little bit more out of it, but like I said, there is some disturbing images in it of, like, say, some mutilated bodies, or, one I mentioned that involves a pig. But as far as, like, a lot of the torture scenes that happen to the women, some of the scenes are really dark, so you can't really see it. It's because of the way it was shot, which I don't mind that, but, I mean, it does have a good amount of gore in it, but it's more artsy. And my alarm's going off. Son of a bitch. I went through all of that. I'm not doing a retake. I don't care. That was my alarm clock. I was trying to take an extra little nap today, but forgot to turn it off. So I apologize for that, you guys. Like I said, I'm not doing another take, so this is completely unedited. One shot is all you got. Anyway, back to what I was saying about the film. Some of the gore is good. You could tell that the kills are not real, or the torture scenes. I mean, they might look. It is a little disturbing to a certain extent, but I mean, it's low budget. It was made for the shock value, I believe. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't too bad. There are definitely some scenes in here that are kind of shocking, but all in all, it's not a great film, but it's not bad either. But this is a nice release for Massacre Video with all the artwork and stuff on the inside, which I'm pretty sure I can show. Let me see. Okay, maybe not. There's nudity on that on the inside, so I don't want to show that, but I will show that, the disc. You got the writing on the inside, but yeah, it's not a bad film, but it's not great. And it's not for the faint of heart, so if these types of movies are not your thing, do not go out and watch it. You have been pre-warned, but if it is your type of thing, you might be a little bit disappointed like I was, but it's not, like I said, it's not a bad film. It's just, it's not great. I've seen more shocking than this. So, if I had to rate this out of 5, I don't know, I'd give it a 2.5. I'd put it halfway up there. But, that's just my opinion though, so I'm sure there's other people out there that are going to have a difference of opinion, and that's fine. But, I didn't care too much for it, but, you know, that's just me. Anyway, that's my review for Body Bags. Sorry about the interruption, you guys, but, yeah. Snuff 102. Peace out.